All right, what's up, my favorite people? What's up, Michigan? All right, I didn't. Well, most of you know I didn't do the uh, coffee and prayer this morning. Sleep got caught up with me, so I had to get some sleep. So apologize for that. Usually about 3-4 days, 3-4 hours of sleep, and then it catches up with me. So yeah. So today I believe is the 16th, May 16th. So Scott McKay's got his rally in Dallas. Haven't heard from Lee or Shane, which is a good thing. I'm sure they're having a great time. Now, I believe Shane maybe went out and had dinner with them last night. I believe. Could be wrong. So I just can't wait to see what's going on with that. I'm sure they'll have a bunch of good stories. Hopefully they made some videos and it's going to be good. Not sure if Craig's coming on. He has some things going on. If he does, the number's up there. So either way, no big deal. Yeah, speaking of that, we'll do, let's see here. Buddy of mine just texted me. See what he says. Sorry about this. I'll tell you about it here in a second. People in Michigan will know what happened. There was a flood last year up in, there was 4 lakes, I believe. Now I got to use the old memory bank. So I believe it was Smallwood Lake. Trying to think the order they run into because it was a domino effect. And anyway, the 4 lakes flooded, and there was the dams broke. You guys can go look it up. It's Michigan. Wixom Lake is one of the big lakes my grandma lives on. What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy. Sorry, watching you read was horrible. I had to jump on here. It's like, oh my God. No, I'm just kidding, buddy. You're doing good. I got the AC fixed, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was a capacitor on the indoor unit. Had swollen up, so I knew what the problem was. So I ran to a buddy who's the HVAC guy, got a capacitor, stuck it in. The old lady's happy.
Well, yeah. It's hot down there in the south, buddy.
Winning.
Yeah, so that text I was reading, it was only 4 words, but it took me a long time.
Well, did you sound it out?
Well, I was telling a story, and then you called in. So
oh, I did coffee and prayer this morning, but dude, I messed up, man. I broke
oh,
down.
you didn't mess up. You did it, man.
Oh. Yeah, it was a little too personal. It hit a little too close to home.
Yeah, sleep caught up with me. I should have texted y'all or but I was tired, man. I was whooped.
All good. I was late anyway. I was up. I woke up late. It was 7. I jumped out of bed and said, "Oh no, Riddle!" And good thing I didn't see it because I was half asleep. But I was ready. I was ready, buddy.
Yeah. This news guy is texting me right now saying they had a flood in Michigan. My grandma lives on this lake, and it wiped out, emptied 4 lakes. So when that happened, we went up there, got everything out in a hurry because they had about, I say it was about 5 feet, so it was about 3 feet up on the wall. So we ripped everything out of there. Well, she just got it done yesterday, so he's texting me saying, "Hey, I can't believe it's been a year since that flood. Does your grandma still have a place up there?" I said, well, yeah, actually, they just got it done yesterday or the day before.
Wow. Huh?
So I don't know if my mom's listening right now, but I'll be calling you here shortly because he wants to probably do an interview again up there at Grandma's house. And it's all
Wow.
done now. And a lot of people donated, so that would be absolutely fantastic.
Awesome.
So he's a good dude.
Comeback story. Yeah. Comeback. Good comeback story. Something that
Yeah,
we should see more
he's
of.
a good dude. He did an interview with me. That's how I know him. 8 years sober. I put in Flint. Tim will know. In Flint, there's a block, a big. We just call it the block. It's at the dead end of a road near. Well, it's in Flint, and everyone paints on it. Paint whatever you want. It's like a free billboard. So for my eighth sober day, I put 8 years sober today. If I can do it, anyone can do it. So a few days later, I called him up, said, "Hey man, I don't know if you want to do an interview or whatever." He did an interview, and it went viral on ABC 12 and all that. And I don't know if it went nationwide.
When was this? How long ago was this?
A year and a half ago. Well, September 4th will be 2 years ago, so close to a year and a half ago. So that's how I know him. He did an interview, and then when my grandma's place flooded, this news guy pulls up, and him and his cameraman walk up. We look at each other. We're like, "Hey, man, what's going on?"
Same guy.
Same guy.
What the heck?
Yeah.
That's wild, man. Wow.
He's like, "Man, I run into you everywhere."
That's nuts, dude.
So I told you, I run into people all over the world.
I know what you mean, but that's just, yeah. But think about that. That's two big things in your sobriety and then your grandmother's story. That's pretty special. He shared two big things with you so far. Maybe he's going to have to interview you again about how you saved America.
Oh, I got a long way to go for that, buddy.
Saved Michigan first. And gosh, what if you became Jeff? If you became president of the United States, is there any chance I could be your Dan Quayle? I cannot spell potato, Jeff. What that potato? What word was it? Was it tomato or potato? I forget what it was. He couldn't spell.
Either one.
Yeah, but then again, I don't want to judge him because I'll be right there messing up on words. I used to wear a Cincinnati Reds T-shirt when I was a kid, and my sister knew I couldn't spell good, so she'd go, "Spell Cincinnati. Don't look down. Don't look down." Because I'd want to look down.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to an electrician yesterday at work. I said, "Hey, spell Mississippi." He said, "The river or the state?"
Is there a difference? Hey, Dave Matt wants a cabinet position. I bet you that guy wants to be Secretary of Defense, knowing Dave.
Yeah, that'd be a cool job.
That'd be a great job for him.
Yeah.
Or intelligence.
I don't think we're going to have to worry about it.
Yeah, no, he might be intelligence, actually. We'll get Kevin to be the defense guy with his baseball bat. I won't say anything, Kevin. I'm not talking about the baseball bat. So how was your night, sir?
It was all right.
Tim is here. I'm sorry, Tim.
It's my fault.
No, it was actually perfect timing. My AC was broke, Tim. I had to get in the attic, and Jeff was stalling for me.
I had stuff. Yeah, I had stuff to do.
Fixed. That could be my connection. I may have just froze. I'm not sure if it was me or you. I'm gonna fake freeze.
Yeah.
Love you, Tim. Thank you for being here.
All right. Yeah. So I don't know if Tim was watching. Remember the dam break up on Wixom Lake? Well, there were four lakes: Smallwood, Wixom, Secord. Anyway, my grandma lives on Secord. So this news guy's texting me right now. He did an interview with me a long time ago. Then we were up working on my grandma's place, getting all the wet stuff out of there, gutting it basically. And then he walks around the corner and he wants to do an interview with my grandma because it's been 1 year today or tomorrow. So
That's cool. Did you do any of the work there or
yeah, I did. I wish I could have done more, but we knew we had to get up there right away. So I took like 3 days off, rented a dumpster and just started getting stuff out of there. So,
Yeah.
the quicker you get stuff out of there, the better off you are. And
Yep.
then, like I said, a lot of people donated. So, well, look at you getting all fancy.
did you see that?
Yeah,
I just typed in welcome to Jeff Riddle. You like that?
I'm already here though.
But I was welcoming. Yeah, I should. You're right. You're right. That's misleading. Welcome, Jeff Riddle. Hey, Jeff Riddle. I gotta tell you a story. We just had an awkward experience. We were in the Jeep, and this guy was like right there, and he was smiling at us. So we rolled down the window. It was me and Randy, and he goes, "Richie Savoy." I'm like, "Oh, hey, Richie Savoy. Up? Did you freeze? Did I freeze up? Can you? Okay. Yeah, it was one of those awkward experiences. It was great. I can't see the chat on my board though. I don't know why. Dave, type something. I had to turn off the phone because my connection stinks. So anyway, yeah, but just let me know if we're doing coffee and prayer. I'm down.
Yep.
And it gives me a good reason to go in and search my word.
There you go.
You know? So Dave said I did all right, which is good with me.
I'm sure you did. You were there. That's all that matters. You were there.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
And Opera Boy was officially fired from the Liberty Warrior show. So I had him help me do the AC work because he was depressed about it. But
yeah,
he stinks. People leave.
Oh,
That's no good. That's no good. Oh, good. I'm back. Annalisa. Hey, Annalisa. Oh, look, she knows how to spell it. What is it? M-I,
crooked letter I, P-P-I, or humpback I.
Humpback. That was a little song when we were kids.
Yeah, that's why I was laughing there for a second.
That was our common core. We had to sing songs.
It's easy to spell it. Well, you got to make it simple.
That's it. We were just talking about the education because my brother-in-law came over with his kids, and we were talking about just the common core and how they want you to figure out, well, first, which makes no sense, but it's really, people are different in figuring things out. So you can't just set somebody to, and I know they say show the work. I couldn't show you the work sometimes. It just happens,
Yeah, well, I think they wanted you to show the work because you would remember how to do the formula. Like I couldn't do math now because I've never done the work in a long time.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't know how to, but as long as you keep doing the formula, then you remember the formula because math is only a formula.
Well, we got this. We got a calculator. Think about that. Oh, you'll never have a calculator with you. Every damn day I got it.
Yeah.
Every day. And it can tell me everything. I can go on there. What does cow dung cost in China? And I could get they know everything. So
yeah, well, we're still dumber than our fathers and forefathers for sure.
For sure. And think about what knowledge we've lost.
Yeah.
They
probably forgot more than I'll ever know.
Yep.
You know.
You're right. We got to go back to the old, dude. It felt like the old ways when I was in here without AC. It was 75 degrees, which isn't bad. But I remember my grandfather's house. You'd walk in there and it was like smelled like stale death, and it felt like it too because it was so hot.
Yeah.
They did like the old schoolers. They didn't like air conditioning, So or ice. He didn't want. Yeah. Oh yeah, he would unplug things just because he thought if it was plugged in, it was still sucking, even if it was but it was like a lamp. So yep. And he had a stockpile of sugar. I remember he had a garbage can full of sugar because he went through the Depression. He went through World War II. So he wanted to make sure he had sugar.
Well, I'm sure we'll all be different after we go through this.
Yeah.
It should be different.
I'm just glad I have those lessons from the old timers,
How to fix things.
And not being stuck in this rich, do for me, being able to do stuff still. Like you said, fix things. Exactly. So I saved some money today, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
And my marriage.
Right. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna try to text Lee and Shane a little bit later. It's 4:30. I think they wrap up around 6, so I should be around 7.
Are you sure? I thought it was 5 o'clock the event started.
No,
I may be wrong. Okay.
I don't think so. I think it was like 1 to 6 or something, and then if you got the VIP, you got there early, 11:30 or something.
Okay.
So I think at 6 it's over. I think it'd be 6 Eastern time is when I speak. When I speak time, I speak in Eastern time.
Yeah. But look, I watched the Scott McKay, Christopher James episode. Blown away by him. I emailed him. I begged him to come on either Liberty or, really, I actually said Liberty because it's a big show and I know he wants to be put out there. But boy, would I love to get him on there and listen to what he was talking, similar to what you were talking about yesterday with how.
That's where I got it from, was him.
Oh, it's amazing. But then I also watched the other video with the Bio guy.
Yeah.
Who kind of looks like an Elvis impersonator. And that's an old video. That's like, this information was out a while ago.
Well, they've been doing this forever. So it's nothing new. Playbook's been there forever.
Yeah. No, that was good info, man. But they both went hand in hand on the, so good job on that. Good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Tell Michelle to stop making all that noise in there. Sorry.
Yeah. Well,
you got to go in tonight too, don't you?
Yeah. Well, today's Sunday, right?
Yep. Sunday.
Yeah, I thought yesterday was Sunday. So
Wednesday you should be.
Wednesday. Wednesday night, and then Thursday morning I'm done.
Yeah.
And then Friday we go to Penn State. So that'll be a good time. Meet up with Shabal and Scott.
Oh, yes. That will be nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't see Chris on here. He might be busy. But yeah, and a lot of stuff is somebody was saying something about Tucker or Hannity, or they're both arguing over. They got some big thing out of Arizona, so who knows? It'd be the first time that I think they reported, because I don't think Fox has even touched on the Arizona audits really. So
I don't think so.
But we'll see. See what happens there. I don't know, or it could have been just some guy being silly. It was a weird video. Just a random guy. And he was pretending like he was talking to Sean Hannity or Tucker on the phone. So come to think about it, this may be this may be someone with a mental problem.
You never know.
Hey, but he could be right. Hey, Shep.
You remember when Obama went? I want to say he went to Africa. I think it was Africa, and they had that guy that was doing sign, but he
wasn't. Yeah, but it wasn't
he
right.
faked his way. He faked his way in there. Man, that's like the best story ever.
It's
like, man, you got an excellent resume. You're hired.
Yeah.
And then people that know what they're doing, they can read signs.
Yeah, but how are they going to know? Yeah. It has to be the audience that knows. They don't know.
I'm not going to know if he's right or wrong.
We could all pull off that scam. That's a pretty good scam.
He had the facial expressions and everything, but apparently the old things weren't.
You don't get caught till later, so you at least maybe will get a paycheck.
I already got paid, man.
That's it.
and then they were upset because he was so close to the president.
Yeah, that's a problem. Oh my gosh! And closed caption is all they really needed. So
yeah.
No, that was all-time best. You're right.
That was a good one there, man.
And I think that's happened a couple of other times. Like, I think there's been more of that. So, hey, they're getting on the bet. And they're like, hey, guys, look, we got a good scam here. This one's a good one.
They
probably get a good check too.
Well, I never really like resumes. People lie. You want to do something, then I'll show you the. Look at that.
Nice.
Your water.
Good, thank you.
I know you're getting thirsty. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate that.
Craig says thank you too.
Hey, good looking out, girl. Okay, so Shep's got something. Mesa, Arizona is hosting a MTG rally with Matt Gaetz. I'm not sure what that is. What is an MTG? Is that a mech maybe?
Cool. I know they got a rally coming up here in Michigan soon.
Okay, so that's going to be. I understand what you're saying now. That's probably a DJT.
Right.
Yep, because it's America First Rally. So, boy, they sure been going after him, huh? Matt Gaetz.
Yeah.
If you say something too real, buddy, they're going to come for you.
Same with Lynn Wood and Sidney Powell.
And Majoria Taylor Greene rally. Sorry, Shep. Shep's like, they are such idiots. That's why we have Shepherd. So.
Yeah, the women are smart ones for sure.
Mm-hmm. Don't you know?
Yeah, I lift things up, I put them down.
Well, you're very handy yourself. You can fix a lot of items. Yeah. You do a lot of your own repairs.
Yeah. It's fun. Sometimes when they don't have to be done immediately, like a broken water pipe or something in the middle of winter.
So, hey, Scott McKay leaves today on that road trip, correct? Or no?
No, he's doing his Dallas thing. I believe they had dinner last night, which was Saturday night, and then today, the whole event was supposed to be on Saturday, but they moved it to Sunday.
Okay.
So right now, as we speak, they're in conference or whatever.
Okay.
You can pay-per-view it for $20, but it's almost over now.
Man, it's record. You're right. I saw that he had some.
Hour or two would probably be over.
Yeah, you go on his website and there's a big banner you can click on to get the live stream. Yeah.
Yep. And then
God, I want to hear from Shane, man. I wish Shane would just call in.
Well,
hey, Kevin.
If he's on Liberty tonight, he'll. I'm sure they will.
Good.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
That'll be over with. Yeah, I'm sure they will.
And that would be great if Lee.
They're sitting in a room getting a head full of knowledge. So.
Gosh.
Chabal and I we'll be there early, so we'll do some live feeds earlier before we go in. I'll ask Scott if I can do live. Probably not, because if they're gonna pay-per-view it, they're probably gonna want you know, us doing live stuff when you can buy it on pay-per-view. So
Yeah,
I'll respect that. Not,
that's cool. Well,
I
and
still
the
want
good thing. Oh,
take
sorry.
pictures of the people and all that stuff. So actually, I got a shirt coming, but I don't know where it's at.
Oh man.
I think they sent it UPS or regular government mail, which is absolutely terrible.
Oh yeah, it's going to take 12. It took mine 15 days to get here.
I think it was already supposed to be here on the 11th or 12th.
It's coming.
I'm going to need that shirt before I get there.
Oh, and you'll have your boy Chabal with you, so he can protect you while you're there. He'll know what streets to go on and what streets not to go on while you're in town.
Yeah, I think we're on the college. I think,
Mm.
or near it.
I'd bring a weapon just in case.
I usually do.
Okay, good. That's good.
This one and this one.
Poor Shep had to spend a load of money, $500 today, for a pipe clean out.
Yeah, probably roots, huh, Shep?
The plumbers, man, the plumbers. We love you, but you get us every time. Every time my plumber comes, it's at least $150.
Nobody wants to deal with it.
No, it's a poopy job.
I was gonna say it's a crappy job.
It really is.
Crap rolls downhill, so here we are.
Yeah. But my plumber's crazy. He gets in crazy because one time he had to go on the roof and snake something on the roof, and he wears cowboy boots. So he's up there in cowboy boots basically on the top of the lean-to that comes off the back of the house. I thought he was going to die, but he did it. So it was worth the $150 then. But sometimes he'll come over, it'll take him 2 seconds, and then I got to pay the same $150. So
yeah.
What do you do? Oh, look, Shep can't wait to see you and Chabal together. I know, I can't wait to either. This is going to be the odd couple at its finest. It'll be great.
It'll be a good time.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just hug the whole time. Yeah. I'll just be so excited just the whole time hugging. How much? Oh, no, I don't want to ask that question. All right. So what day is that you're going to be there in Penn?
I'll be there. We're going in Friday night. So then Saturday, we're going to meet early. Probably go to the Waffle House.
Yeah. Is there let me know. I want to watch the live stream. I wonder if there's something you could do to communicate to us.
Oh, I could.
Like do something to where we spot you.
You'll spot me. I'll wear a helmet.
Yeah, wear a helmet. Oh, there you go. The blue one?
Oh, yeah. Hard hat.
There you go.
Stick out.
I'm sure Chabal will be easy to spot. Mr. Munster on his back. There he is. Did you ever? Oh, yes, I did. Kevin, I did give your number to Dave. He just didn't call you because he's been busy working. I'm sure he's got something driving all the time. No, but I did pass your number, and I may have put it in a couple of restroom stalls for a good time. Kevin. I'm just kidding, Kevin. I didn't do that. Ooh, Steve Miller Band.
Yeah, it's all what do you call it? Mind control.
Abracadabra. I remember that song.
I just seen I think it was on Telegram last night where Prince is in the Netherlands, and he said Osama bin Laden is getting ready to bomb. This was like 99 or something. I think it's on Telegram somewhere.
Wait, okay. Did you say Prince?
Prince back in 99.
Oh, Prince
was singing a song about Osama bin Laden getting ready to bomb. something. He's so
Oh, I didn't realize it was about that because I remember because that was way before that. Party like and then Purple Rain. I don't know. They always had some weird. I remember with Ozzy Osbourne, he bit the hat. He really did bite the bat. But then there was all these other strange stories that came out of that were just not true. So that's another problem we have now is just deciphering what is real and what isn't.
yeah.
And we know a lot of real. So, and that's why we keep hope. That's why we're here together. That's why we're going to move the line forward. So, oh, Shepard's bringing up some Prince might be alive, which is good to hear because they keep telling us everybody's dead. All your heroes have died or they were bad.
Yeah, probably Elvis, Robin Williams.
I heard Elvis is good and alive.
Williams. Probably quite a few of them.
Gosh, man, I love Robin. I grew up watching, that's all I did as a kid. Watch Evening at Improv. I'd watch all those comedy shows. Robin's.
Think are alive. We're gonna be dead.
Yeah.
Gonna be interesting.
I'm waiting to see on that one. Yeah, Prince did hate the mainstream music industry because he had his own recording place there as well. Yeah. So he could do his own thing.
Michael Jackson too.
Oh, Annalisa said Elvis is gone, people. Wake up, Jeff. Slap him. Slap him.
Elvis has left the building.
He's gone. Gosh, Anna just killed so many people's hopes. Oh, Kevin just brought up I don't even want to read that one. That one's controversial. Oof.
But hey Anna, did they spell his name wrong on his gravesite?
Is that true? Did they do that?
Yeah.
Really?
Most most people are sacrificed. If you look at the Andy Gibb and all those yahoos, they sacrificed all the brothers. I Don't Want to Be Alone. That was a song to the devil. All kinds of interesting stuff. Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton, satanic. We Are the World. Everyone in there was a 33-degree Mason, all satanic. We weren't talking about saving the children.
Man. What about Sonny Bono? Sonny Bono, I never really thought but he was in government, you remember? Wasn't he a senator or something like that?
Well, Cher probably sacrificed him.
Oh.
They were married, weren't they?
They were, and they even had their own variety show. I remember watching it as a kid. Yep. The Sonny and Cher show. Ugh, couldn't spit that one out.
Yeah, she's what? 300 years old. She looks like she's 40.
Look at this. This is the best. Annalise puts, yeah, I'm from Memphis, which means I've never been to Graceland. Which is so true. Right. My sister lived in Germantown, and we were like, Graceland, who gives a crap about that? We went to the Peabody to watch the Ducks. That's what we did.
Yeah. Yeah, that Graceland's a pretty cool place.
I remember the Jungle Room. They always talked about the Jungle Room.
Yeah.
So
3 TVs down there. Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
He got Elvis, if I remember correctly, he brought a loaded gun into the White House.
What's wrong with that?
Well, he wasn't searched, and he gave it to Nixon. That was a gift to Nixon. And the Secret Service were reprimanded because, but he's Elvis. But you got to search everybody. You could have done something. You could have killed him.
Oh, why are you so close to the president?
Oh, you know what? He's right. Graceland is the bad part of town in Memphis. I remember that. But we used to go to Beale Street.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. We stayed at the Adams Mark Hotel, and I remember they had a big aquarium with finches in it. It was the coolest thing ever. It was like a giant finch cage, but it was an aquarium. So, yeah, that's beautiful. Memphis is gorgeous, although they got that weird pyramid. I don't know what's up with that pyramid.
Oh, that Bass Pro.
No, maybe it is a Bass Pro.
Bass Pro now. Yeah.
Okay, because it was a basketball arena.
Was
or
it?
something like that? Yeah, but
it's Bass Pro now. I was just there 2 years ago.
okay.
Big place.
Oh gosh, Shep's just talking about Lisa Marie's son just committed suicide, and he looked a lot like Elvis. That's right. Guess who else was always in that movie? You remember those movies they used to do? Naked Gun and OJ. Orenthal James Orange Juice Simpson was in those movies. I don't know if you remember that. It's crazy how Hollywood's all connected with all this stuff too. But that's where they say it started. It started big time. Hollywood and the music. They say the music industry is the most satanic.
Yeah.
Which I could believe. So.
Yeah. Well, once again, they use if you're going to be famous, but here's what you're going to do. You're going to sell your soul, and then you're going to use propaganda, your songs and all that to control people. The frequency of the songs, the words. Backstreet Boys were huge on that. Hidden messages in there. I watched a couple YouTube videos on that. They're both gone now, but you can still find them.
Yep. Well, if they're popular and pushed, like who's that new girl, Billie Eilish? Boy, that's some kind of dark stuff there. Billie Eilish, English, or I don't know how you say it, but anyway, when she comes on the radio, my wife's like, turn it off.
Yeah.
Which is good for me.
Britney Spears.
I want to think she's good. She's from here, Kentwood, Louisiana. Oh, by the way, our Congressman Bill Cassidy, if you're watching, you're a piece of crap. Louisiana hates you. You might as well just stay up there because I don't think we want you here. Don't even come back. Stay up there. Sorry. We got some problem childs here too. So
everywhere. They got to go. They got to go.
And I keep hoping maybe he's at White Hat. Maybe he's just secretly hanging out with Mitt Romney to get information and all those stupid others. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Because the only reason he's in there is because of DJT. That's the only freaking reason he is in there.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
Yep. Eilish. That's it, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, Shep, if you're talented, but you don't want to sell your soul, you're probably not going anywhere. You ever wonder, like, certain people had, like, a great 1 or 2 songs, and then they just fall off the earth? You're like, well, I like country, so I think Gretchen Wilson, she had a couple good songs, and then she just fell off. So maybe she said, no, I don't want nothing to do with that stuff. Taylor Swift. Remember when she got an award and what's that black guy's name?
Kanye. It was Kanye.
Come up and grab that thing from her and embarrassed her.
Yep.
So I think that was part of her ritual to get into the club.
Well, they say he's saved now. I hope so. So he needs to get away from Jay-Z if he, whatever you do. I don't know. You never know. Think about that world they live in. They could be doing, you get all that money, all that power. I guess I don't know. You search for things you shouldn't be searching for. The crossroads.
Yeah.
The crossroads.
Yeah. All interesting.
Yep. You could definitely tell Opera Boy did not make a deal with the devil at the crossroads.
Yeah, that's pretty common, Shep. Like J-Lo's a dude, Ellen DeGeneres. Wow. They're all Big Mike.
Man.
Most of them are just look at the John Benet Ramsey story. That's pretty interesting. Yep. They think now she's Katy Perry.
Look into Poltergeist.
Yep.
Remember the little girl from Poltergeist?
Yep.
Phew.
Yeah.
That's a sick story right there, buddy.
Well, that movie scared the crap out of me anyway.
Yeah. And what about the other girl, the older daughter? She ended up dying. She was killed by her boyfriend, like the real life actress that played the older daughter.
There's another curse. There was a curse with man, I can't think of the name. It was that short midget, Gary Coleman.
Yes.
There was a whole curse on that show. Remember that?
Oh,
That white
yeah.
girl.
Mhm.
Um,
Todd Bridges.
Todd Bridges.
He's still alive, I think, isn't he?
I
I don't know. I'm not sure. That's a good one. Gosh. What now we're moving to the big time. Ain't no wait, gosh. I'm trying to remember the song and the name.
Yeah.
It's not One Day at a Time.
No, I can't remember, man. But I know they had a big curse on that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all interesting stuff.
Superman movie stuff. I had a lot of stuff too. Thank goodness Dean Cain is still hanging in there. But and you know who was good friends with Christopher Reeve? Robin Williams.
Yeah.
He actually, he supported his care. So
Well, I should probably wrap this thing up here real quick there, Craigie.
yeah, what time is it, sir?
17 after.
Oh yeah, you got to get out of here. Man, but it was great being here. I'm so glad the AC's working. Thank you, Lord, for letting me figure that one out.
Yeah.
I had the father-in-law come over and actually give a little hand. He, so it was good.
Yeah. It's always nice when you can fix something for cheap.
That's it. So
Sometimes the hardest thing's figuring it out.
wait, different strokes. Different strokes.
Yep.
That was the name of it. Thank
Yep.
you, Kevin. Gosh. All right,
Different
everybody.
strokes for different folks.
Please. Oh, Tara. Hey, Tara. Please, I want to
that was a good one.
I want to give a shout out to Kevin Ratliff. He really helps me out tremendously with stuff. He actually just sent me an email, but I'm going to read that later and I'll give you that later. But,
Different strokes, yeah.
Thank you, Kev.
Yeah. It takes a village,
I guess we better thank Dave Matt too. Thank you, Dave.
Oh yeah, thank everyone.
Shep, always a pleasure. Tim, I wonder if Tim's still camping 5 minutes from his house. He runs home, gets a shower, goes running back in the woods. Hey.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. He's in the same county as me.
Is he?
Meet up someday, yeah.
Oh wait, they just had some Michigan news. Oh, what was it? It was a crazy story out of Michigan. I was going to ask you about it.
I come home, I go to sleep. I don't really.
Yeah, I forgot what the story was. It was nutty though.
Yeah.
Definitely sounded like Michigan to me for sure. Well, all right, buddy. Well, go get it, and hey, let me know tomorrow morning. I'll be ready to go with you or whatever. So,
yeah.
All right, cool. All right. Try to take a nap at work so you're fresh in the morning.
Yeah, I took a little one last night, but
good.
Wasn't long enough.
Don't say that. Don't say it on here.
Nap, I mean work. That's a Q word for work. All right.
All right. Enjoy. Love you.
All right. Love you, man.
Love you, brother.
Yeah, Tim, we'll hook up.
Uh-oh. That'd be cool. Love you, Tara.
All right, buddy.
All right, I'm jumping out.